Doug Sturrock has been involved as a player, coach, selector, and administrator with the game of rugby union, locally, provincially, and nationally for over 6 decades. Like many graduates of the Kitsilano Secondary School, Doug joined the Maryloma Club as a player and later served 7 years as a coach. He also played at the University of British Columbia, from which he graduated with a Bachelor of Physical Education degree. Later, Doug completed a Master of Arts degree at the University of Alberta, where he participated in rugby as a player-coach.
1956. I played a little bit in high school. I was playing junior football with Marilomas at the time. Member of the BC Rugby Hall of Fame, Buzz Moore, was an active player at the time, and he came into the dressing room of one of our last football games and said if the guys had finished playing football, we'd come and play rugby. So a couple of us decided we'd do that. So as a result of that, we ended up playing for the Maryland Thirds in 1957. I loved it from the moment. Coach UBC for 1 year was a man by the name of Max Howell. And Max, as a coach, was way ahead of his time. He did write-ups after every game, and game analysis for every player and the team. And I got hooked on his approach to the game, the lessons that I learned from him. From then, right up until I finished coaching, my success with as a player and as a coach with Marilomas, and eventually at McGee there in fall of 1971. It's hard to pull yourself away from the sport when you get so much energy from what level you're at. Players love the game. Just you get sucked in, and things get better.
Doug began a long and successful career as a physical education teacher and rugby coach in Vancouver, most notably at McGee Secondary School. Doug coached at McGee for 34 years, including 6 years after he had retired as a teacher.
I like to do it. I got a lot of satisfaction out of seeing the progress the players made, individual progress that they made, as well as the team made, whether it's winning or losing, the satisfaction that they got out of doing what they asked them to do.
He has been the recipient of the Vancouver Secondary Schools Athletic Association Long-Standing Service Award, a BC Schools Sports Honor Award, the Sport BC President's Award, a BC Secondary School Rugby Union Honorary Life Membership, the Vancouver Rugby Union C.W. Stoss Trophy for Sportsmanship, Leadership, and Playing Ability, and the BC Rugby Union Jack Patterson Award for outstanding contribution to the game of rugby football in British Columbia.
Humbled for sure. It's not something I ever expected to happen.
Doug's interest in rugby extends far beyond the many years that he spent as a player, coach, clinician, selector, and administrator. He has become the custodian of our game, the keeper of our past, and a wise observer of our present. Doug co-authored A History of the Maryloma Club and acts as the honorary historian for that club, the BC Secondary Schools Rugby Union, the BC Rugby Union, and for Rugby Canada. Because of Doug's knowledge of our rugby past, he has also been appointed to chair the BC Rugby Union Hall of Fame Selection Committee. Doug Sturrock has served as the premier historian of rugby in our province and has been an influential advocate in promoting the BC Rugby Hall of Fame. His tireless research work has paved the way for the induction of several of the Hall of Fame's current members, and it is most fitting that he now joins them as a builder.